Hi, I'm Dave Baggett, founder and CEO of INKY. If you've ever used Google Flights or played the video game Crash Bandicoot, you've seen my earlier startup's work. I studied artificial intelligence at MIT's AI lab, and INKY uses AI to identify phishing emails. Phishing relies on impersonation, so identifying zero-day phishing emails entails detecting forgery. We started by asking ourselves, how do humans identify forged mails? How do you do it? Turns out it's a two-step process. First, you recognize familiar imagery, text, colors, language, and layout cues. You might think, oh, that's an Amazon logo, or oh, that looks like the kind of mail my CFO would write. You determine the apparent sender. Next, you try to scrutinize the sender's email address and see if it looks legit. You try to verify the sender's identity. That first part, recognizing the apparent sender, is really hard to do in software. INKY simulates what humans do in this first step using pre-trained neural networks. These recognize visual features, the smile in the Amazon logo, or the signature block in the CFO's message. It's similar to other image recognition technology, only here we're asking, does this email look like Amazon instead of does this picture look like a cat? INKY also looks at all the text for language features like reading level and for text characterizing a particular sender. By analyzing the visual, textual, and rendering features of each email, INKY determines the apparent sender of the email, much like you do. But INKY's much better at the second step, verification, because INKY examines every header, domain record, and whois record. INKY even maintains a database profiling every sender whose email it's ever seen. It compares each newly arrived mail to the profile for the apparent sender of that mail. Does this look like mail from this sender? If not, the email is likely a forgery. INKY does all this in under a second per email on average. INKY interacts with users differently too. INKY modifies each mail as it's analyzed, adding a color-coded informational banner. The banner informs or warns, this doesn't look like a mail from your CFO. INKY can deal gracefully with ambiguous information, because INKY isn't forced to make a binary choice between sending email to quarantine or delivering it silently. And the banners work without any special client support, because they're just part of the email itself. After nearly a year in the market and over 100 deployed customers, we've learned that phishing emails regularly breach even the leading gateways. We know this because many customers use us as an extra layer of protection, a final check before mail delivery. From the beginning of July to the end of November, INKY blocked over 7,000 malicious emails that got through our customers' Proofpoint systems. The numbers are similar or worse for Mimecast and other high-quality gateways. And these aren't false positives. We verified by hand that these were all genuine phishing attempts. I hope you'll include INKY in your list of 10 finalists this year. Email may not seem like a hot new topic in cybersecurity, but the reality is that we're having a significant and quantifiable impact on our customers' overall security. Most successful attacks start with a phishing email, and we're applying modern techniques to identify these emails from first principles and with high accuracy. Put simply, INKY's different, and it really works.